Sanibonani bangani bami, sanibonani. So today we are going to do rules of the road. Okay? Esikhathini esiningi abantu bathi bahlulwa ama rules of the road. So today we are going to do the rules of the road. So we may not be able to cover all of them today, but we are going to try to at least cover the most important, and also I'll be explaining lapho nalapho, okay? So rules of the road. So what is the purpose of the rules of the road? They say the rules of the road are set in places to regulate traffic and ensure safety. So imithetho ebekwayo emgwaqeni is there to regulate traffic nokuthi ke kuqinisekiseke ukuthi kuphephile. Yabo? So these rules are compulsory, and compliance with these road traffic laws greatly reduces the possibility of accidents, injury or deaths on the road. So kubalulekile ukuthi ke siwalandelele lama rules of the road, because if you follow the rules, that means it will be less likely for you to get into a car accident. Yabo? Ngoba number one, if we have covered the signs, of the road, and you know the road surface markings, and then imithetho that govern all of that also helps you to become a better driver. So lana in this manual, umthetho owokuqala obekiwe, they say under ama general rules kube ukuthi all vehicles must have a clearly visible and valid license disc. So the license disc of a motor vehicle is valid for 12 months from the date of issue. So if you get the license disc today, so you are going to count from today 12 months from today. Then after that, your disc will then be expired. Okay, so that's rule number one. That is the most important thing concerning the vehicle. So, and then after lapho kunomthetho futhi. Umthetho kuwona wona obalekile wokushayela emgwaqeni. Lo mthetho lo uthini ke? You must drive on the left hand side of the road. You must always drive on the left hand side of the road. Say this is your road. This is the road. Dividing the road like this. So if you are going that direction, so the left hand side will be this side. But if you are going that direction, this will be your left hand side. So you always keep left when you are driving. Why do you keep left? You keep left because it's because so that you can avoid collision. Because if I'm traveling on left going there, and also you are here, you're traveling left going there, so your left will be this side, my left will be that side. So you see, we will not collide. So the most important rule of the road is you keep left as far as it is possible. Okay? And then we have the following distance, the distance in which you should follow another car. Here is your car. Here is your car. Okay? Here is your car. So when we're talking of the following distance, we're talking of the distance you should follow another vehicle. Okay? This is the vehicle, let's say vehicle A and B. So then here is the following distance. Okay, so I'm going to add this because I don't see it here in these notes. They say following distance for light motor vehicles, it's 2 seconds. 2 seconds for light motor vehicles. Okay, light motor vehicles, and then it's different for heavy motor vehicles. For heavy motor vehicles, including trucks, 3 seconds. Okay, 3 seconds for heavy motor vehicles, 3 seconds. So how do you actually see that? Okay, now the safe following distance, it's normally put like this: 1001, 1002, 1003. This is for 3 seconds. So if you are doing heavy motor vehicles learner's license, you know that your safe following distance should be 3 seconds. But for heavy motor vehicles, your safe following distance should be 2 seconds. Okay, it's like that. So let's read on the following distance here. They say maintain a safe following distance. This is where I'm reading, my friends. I'm reading here. Maintain a safe following distance as part of maintaining a clear space around your vehicle. So is to maintain a clear space around your vehicle. Okay? So, and then they're saying you increase the following distance. Increase the distances when is what? So you have to increase the distance under these conditions. When the visibility is poor, in wet conditions, you increase. When traveling fast, when you know what you are traveling fast, so you can't be following another car very closely knowing that you are traveling fast. Okay? So when carrying heavy load, because now, remember, when you are traveling fast and when you are carrying a heavy load, your car will take time to stop. So that's why you have to increase the safe following distance. Imoto yakho izothatha isikhathi ukuma uma uphethe imithwalo noma uma ugijima. Ingakho kufanele i-following distance uyi-increase. So ukuthi ke manje it's no longer like 2 seconds. It's your car is here, the other car is here, because you know what you are carrying heavy load, or you are traveling fast. So then allow a distance eyanele, the safe following distance. Okay, sharp. Now when traveling on a loose surface, now uyazi ukuthi yini into eloose. Angeke ngilokho ngikhumbuza ukuthi into eloose yini. Fork uyangizwa ukuthi ngithini. Nakha siyaqhubeka. Mirrors, izibuko zakho. Okay, so here they're talking about the mirrors of your vehicle. Okay, let me erase that here. The mirrors of your vehicle. Okay, they say ensure that all mirrors are adjusted correctly so that you have a clear view. If you need to adjust the mirrors, you may only do this when the vehicle is stationary. So you cannot adjust your mirrors when the vehicle is in motion. When you are driving, you cannot. Remember, when you are driving, you are not even allowed to use your phone with your hands, right? When you are driving, because you are concentrating on driving. So even your mirrors, if you want to adjust your mirrors, your car should be stationary. Uyangizwa? Imoto yakho kumele ime bese uzo adjusta ke ama mirror akho. Every 5 to 8 seconds, glance in all the mirrors to check the situation behind or to the side of the vehicles. So when you are driving, uqalaza every 5 to 8 seconds. Ubheka izibuko zakho every 5 to 8 seconds. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, then uyabheka. Khumbula ukuthi when you are checking your mirrors, you don't have to turn ikhanda lakho lonke fork ujikelana ikhanda lonke lokhu uyale. No, uyabheka nje kancane. Mawulokhu uqalaza nje kancane chwi uyabona. Remember also, when we're talking about your mirrors, this is your windscreen. Okay, think it's windscreen. This is your windscreen. Okay, this is your dashboard. This is your steering wheel. There is your mirror. There is your other mirror. Then there is any mirror. You see, steering circle this. Okay, so uhleli la. Uyadrive nazi izandla zakho la. You are driving. So you're gonna check this mirror, check that mirror, and check this one. Every 5 to 8 seconds. Check. Yabo? Yeah, that one is clear. So they're saying here, when approaching a potential hazard, check in the mirrors in case you need to signal a change. A potential hazard. So when you are approaching a potential hazard, so ake sithi umgwaqo bakubekela isign kanje emgwaqeni. Bakubekela isign, angithi this one is for warning. This is a warning sign, right? Bese bakubekela ukuthi be warned, umgwaqo uzothatha i-sharp curve. So angithi semgwaqeni, it's before ufika. So you are now approaching a potential hazard, and then umgwaqo wakho uzojika kanje. Bese la emgwaqeni bazokubekela le sign ukuthi the hazard is actually here. Bakubekele la. The hazard is actually here. Yabo? So wena, this is you here. This is you with your vehicle here. You are approaching a potential hazard. You check the mirrors if you have to signal ukuthi uzokwenzani. You check your mirrors. Yabona? If mhlambe you need to change direction because this is where you are going, okay? Then you check your mirrors because you might even turn to this other lane as you are approaching this hazard because this is a sharp turn, okay? Yes. So ke kushiwo njalo la. Then bese la ku blind spot. Blind spot. Check the blind spots. Before changing direction, turn your head to the appropriate side to check in the areas that are not visible in the mirrors. Refer to blind spots. So your blind spots when you are driving are those areas lezo ndawo lezo isibuko semoto yakho esingayivezi. Kune space lapho kuna some areas isibuko semoto ayivezi. Leyo nto engaveli esibukweni semoto bayibiza ngokuthi it's a blind spot. So every time before ujika, you check i blind spot. Uyaqalaza uma uyojikela kwa right, uyaqalaza ewindini straight ukuthi ayikho into engabe ikhona la ku blind spot yakho. Uyabona ukuthi it's clear, then you turn. Uma uyojikela ngale kwa left nakhona uzoqalaza nakhona ubone ukuthi, because it's very important to always be safe. Fog. Yeah. Then let's continue. Then you have maximum speed limit. So I'm a maximum speed limit. So ama speed limit awe maximum thiwa ungashayeli ngaphezu kwala izipiti lezi. Sibekiwe-ke la ukuthi lese sakuphi. It's important for you to understand this and to know it. For instance, you have 60 for urban areas, madolobheni, and then you have 100 for outside, and then you have 120 for freeways. But the vehicles carrying goods, the maximum speed for vehicles carrying goods, and exceeding 9,000 kilograms. Remember, we always say 1,000 kilograms is equivalent to 1 ton. So 9,000 kilograms, it's equivalent to 9 tons. So in case you have to know when they're talking about 9 tons, you have to know which it's 9,000 kilograms. So goods vehicles with a mass exceeding 9,000 kilograms on roads outside urban areas. So on roads outside urban areas, its maximum speed lapho 900, and then 100 for a bus taxi carrying passengers exceeding 3.5 kgs. Yabo, on roads outside urban areas. This is the maximum speed limit. These are maximum speed limits. Sorry. There, your maximum speed limits. All right, sharp. So let's continue. And then you have divided roads. Okay, I'm going to hold it here on divided roads, and then we will continue on overtaking in the next lesson. So driving on divided road, when a painted marking or physical barrier divides the road, always drive on the left of the division. Always. It's the rule I said first time, which you always keep left. Whether the road is divided by a barrier or by painted lines, you always keep left. You see? And then bullet point number 2, they say you are only allowed to cross this division if there is an opening or space allocated for this action. If there is an opening, let's draw our road here. Here is our road, and then let's say this road is painted like this, and then here there's an opening, and then it continues here. So you're only gonna cross it here. You're only gonna cross there because there's an opening. Because you are not allowed to step on that or on that painted area, or to even drive over that barrier, because sometimes they put a physical barrier to divide the road. Okay, it is a rule violation to drive across a solid dividing marking. It is a rule violation. Once you drive on the solid dividing marking, then you have violated the rules and you can be fined for that. Okay, you may only drive across a broken dividing marking to overtake another vehicle or make a U-turn. It's clear. The thingy, a broken divided marking is this one. When you want to make a U-turn, or when you are overtaking. Okay, so my lovely friends, I am going to hold it here for tonight, and then we are going to continue next time with our lesson on overtaking. I hope you enjoyed the session. Don't forget to even study on your own. See you in the next lesson. Cheers. Bye.